Grand evening, grand evening, grand evening. My name is Mystic Powers, and I am here to bring you yet another one. We are channeling the energy of the waning gibbous, exiting Gemini, entering Cancer energy. So let's get right on into it. I hope everyone out there is doing well, staying safe, staying positive, high vibrating, nurturing seeds in preparation for harvest. Okay. There is an energy here who does not have any employment. They're broke. This is this is giving me like an X type of energy here. So you could be dealing with an ex that's in the energy of being broke right now. I don't know why this person can't find a job in its holiday season, but let's move on. This person could be an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign, or somebody could just have an earth sign highly aspected. Okay? Pay attention to what you're eating, collective. Pay attention to what you're eating, especially during the holidays, and who's preparing what you're eating, okay? If you know that you are underneath certain circumstances that causes you to have to pay extra attention to this, please do so. The time has come to cut cords, okay? You are in the energy of cutting cords, and if you're not in the energy of cutting cords, if you haven't cut those cords already, then you are being encouraged to be in the energy of cutting cords. You could have a water sign. You could be a water sign or have it highly aspected. Or you could be dealing with someone who's a water sign and have it highly aspected. Either way it goes, this is a karmic energy. Okay. This person could be a tarot reader, but not in a good way. This person could oh my gosh. This person is either getting readings on you or they're doing readings on you. Now, if this person is doing the reading, then you should know that this person is reading their own energy. I'm sorry. Okay. There is a church or a temple here involved in some way. Okay. There could be somebody here who is religious. In this karmic energy. This person is secretly competing against you. I mean, like, okay, that's fine. Do what you do. If you want to compete, compete. But just know you competing with yourself, because I am not competing with anybody. Archangel Cameo is here. Self-love, self-care, self-admiration, heart healing. If you are doing that kind of work, Archangel Cameo is here. You can pray to Archangel Cameo to help you with self-love, self-care, self-admiration, heart healing, and unconditional love. Okay? You can pray to Archangel Cameo, and then you could also use rose quartz. Okay, you are a starseed and an earth angel. You don't have to sit up there and be blurting it all out to the world, what it is that you are and all that. No, you know who you are. You are perfectly comfortable with yourself about who you are. But if somebody needed to test your spiritual gangster, they should know. Okay, something could be going on social media. And you are communicating to your soulmate in your dreams. If you are not dreaming of your soulmate, this one is not for you. I'm talking to the people who know that they have been communicating with their soulmate in the 5D. Okay, so we have illusions here. There is this karmic energy here is trying to cause an illusion. Okay, when I clarified this card, I got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so I'm picking up on the energy of this karmic energy. Whatever situation it is to you, it does not just have to be a love situation. It can be a family situation. It can be a friendship situation. It could be a work situation, okay? You know where you go in, readings as you watch them. So this person wanted to create an illusion surrounding some work, okay? And this is spiritual work. It says be careful of drama and falseness, being deceived by appearances or people, extreme emotions, and idolizing a situation, and or avoiding a difficult truth. So this person wanna cause an illusion surrounding some spiritual work, okay? That is that avoiding a difficult truth, right? They don't want people to know this about them, but they can't keep this secret. Okay? With the Four of Pentacles in reverse, people are starting to realize what's really going on about this person. This person who wanted to be in a devil energy here. Are the restraints you perceive actually a blessing in disguise? So, oh gosh. This karmic energy that has been doing this to you, collective, have been doing this spiritual work thinking that it was going to restrict you, when in fact it did the total opposite. It did not restrict you at all. So they want to cause an illusion concerning the spiritual work here that was supposed to restrict you, because it didn't restrict you. So that's the only option this person... Okay. Yeah, whatever. This person is watching you. Sending you the evil eye. This person is trying to cause an illusion surrounding some type of false document, statement, agreement here by manipulation. Okay. You want to see what happens when you do that type of stuff? I'm going to show you. Look. This person was like, I know I'm good. I'm about to just sleep. I'm going to be caught and I'm going to have all the happiness in the world. Whee! And when they jumped off, they ran into nothing but a whole bunch of burdens. And look, when they jumped off, when the jump off happened, they was like, wee, if you know what I mean. These people were fools to take this action against you. Now they're looking at nothing but a whole bunch of burdens. These people probably can't sleep. They're worried. They have a lot of anxiety. And this card just... Mars, Gemini energy. Somebody can have Gemini and Mars. Somebody could have Sagittarius and Saturn. But why is this person sleeping in a graveyard? And I just don't like the way those swords or like those daggers are chained. This is giving me... This is... Somebody could very well be haunted by somebody from the grave in their dreams here. Which is why they could be burdened here. Oh, I'm hearing they trying to give you a warning, Ahams. Okay, Saturn coming in with its destructive energy to bring karma, good dharma for the divinely guided, and just straight karma for the karmic, because this person is looking to start anew with the Saturn energy. They're looking, their new cycle is going to be nothing but heartache and pain. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, Sagittarius energy in reverse. This person isn't doing nothing but looking at heartache and pain and conflict More Saturn. Look, we have Leo Saturn, we have Sagittarius, we have Libra Saturn, and then we just have straight Saturn. So Saturn is the planet of karma. That's the father planet. You know, Saturn comes back around, sits you down like a child. I mean, that's not how it goes. Let me restart. Saturn comes back around, lifts you up like a child, or drag you down like a stone, and show you until you choose to. Let this go. So somebody has something that they know they need to let go. Instead, they want to keep on trying to manipulate and lie. Nothing's going to get better. It's only going to get worse. You know, because the devil want to be in its energy. But see, the earth angel you could be dealing with a Capricorn. The earth angel or somebody who has it highly aspected. The earth angel know how to defeat the devil. The devil came in reverse because the devil would not succeed in this, but directly after it was the sun in reverse, which means there ain't no sunshine when she's gone. There ain't no sunshine when divinely guided is gone. Okay? And this is what's getting ready to happen. But the worst is yet to come for these people. All right? Some of them could want to sit up there and try to say, hey, can we talk things over, over dinner? That's completely up to you, divinely guided. But remember, watch what you eat. And if that's not a hint, I don't know what to tell you. You are what you eat. Focus on sustainable options. Okay, so right now you want to be focusing on what sustains you, okay? Not just what fills you physically, but what fills you spiritually, okay? You're being guided to pay a little bit more attention what you feed to both physical and spiritual as you move forward, okay? Because people out here emotionally manipulating you, and I don't know what test the collective learned just now, but I just learned the test of water, which is learning when people trying to emotionally manipulate and seeing it right away, okay? So when you pass these tests, like the test of fire is learning how to control your sexual energy. Okay, I'm already done there. Been there, done that. Check. Now I just learned the lesson of water. I'm on to the next lesson. I only got 2 more lessons left. Y'all gonna have to catch up. So we have a divine masculine here. Clarity of focus, generosity of heart, powerful presence, all that good stuff. Look at him over there looking all cute, trying to act like he don't notice. Okay, let me stop. Now, remember, in the beginning, we saw that divinely guided is being, now, you can flip the roles, okay? It's only energy. The card says divine masculine, but if you're a divine masculine and you don't go that way, then it is a divine feminine. However, they're divine, just like you, and they have their eyes on you. you are communicating with this person in a 5D because certain people are trying to make it difficult for you to communicate in a 3D. It's okay because God got everything and everything's going to be over soon for this illusion that they trying to pull over you, collective. And they are seeing angel numbers. Okay, let me break down to you all the angel numbers I saw today. I saw 444 AM. That was the first one. The second one was 1010 1111 444 PM and 555 PM. Okay, and that's on a daily. I get so many synchronicities on a daily, it's not even funny. That just lets each other know you are on the right track. Keep going, okay? Wow, all these other simple-minded people don't get that. I don't know. But this is what I'm thinking about. Cause when I just, on the numbers, I heard, what was that song? It's by New Edition. Mr. Telephone Man. Look, but listen. That's what it is in a 5D, right? Y'all like dialing each other up, sending each other these synchronicities and all that stuff, right? But you already know what's coming. But you already know what's coming. Look at his face. He like, yeah. He know what he want. He like, yeah. Look, he going towards it. And he going towards it too. He like, yeah. Okay? So you know where this is headed at, divinely guided. Whether you are masculine or feminine, put yourself where you go. And it ain't no way these people can keep it from happening. You know this intuitively because you know you've been communicating with him on the other. You know you've been communicating with him on the 5D. You be like, oh, I can't wait till I get to the 5D so I can speak to my boo. I'm telling you, Mr. Telephone Man, there's something wrong with my heart. Get my baby's number. I get a click every time. She left her off ring 20 times before she answered. But let me tell you what happened then. Yeah. Oh my goodness. All while like divinely guided over there just saliving because this person, oh, they look so good with their energy in the 5D. This is what happiness in a partner looks like, okay? You ain't looking at nobody else, okay? You gonna sit here and patiently wait and do your healing work because you know your counterpart is doing their healing work, and you both of you are gonna wait because you know what, you talking like I don't know what in the 5D. You talking, you just, but it's stable, round all the way around, okay? We have the deep here. I just had my book. Where did I put it at? Oh. Okay, let's see. Reverse. No better way to get your feet wet than to dive right in. Well, I'm telling you. When I clarified that card, I got flight. So, flight. I had a song in my head all night, guys. Do the risk outweigh the rewards? No better way to get your feet wet than to dive right in. Do the risk outweigh the rewards? Okay, so here we go. Divinely guided. This is very important. There are going to be opportunities presented to you, okay? It is up to you to use your discernment to know which opportunities to take and which ones to leave behind, okay? Now, you know the divine love to test our discernment. We get our discernment test all the time. You could be a Leo or you could have Leo highly aspected. And this isn't a Leo reading specifically. Leos who are in their North Node currently advocating their stories. This is for you. They are major opportunities coming to you, Leo. It is up to you to discern which ones you need to take. And that can be in business, love, in any type of situation. All right? You got gifts, okay? Use them. There is a small offering here. Leos, it is up to you to use your discernment if you should take this or not. You know what your circumstance is. Okay? There is abundance here for you, Leo. There is some type of abundance coming your way. You know it. You see it. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Boom, boom. I can see all obstacles. Okay. I'm sorry. I have to learn how to stop doing that. Like, my mind will go off like, I think it is like a tarot card reader thing. When you're truly, really tapped in, the pictures and the cards start to move in such a way. Oh, my. I didn't even see that back there. Look at all that Aries energy. We got Aries, and Sun energy here. And Aries and Venus, I think. Shoot, y'all, I'm trying to remember all these placements, but we got Pisces and the moon here. So, you see this high priestess or high priestess, high priest or high priestess. You see this. Well, and this is And this is what it looks like. Hold on, I'm trying to. Okay. In that order. Ship come in. Get your bag. Establish your roots. That's the energy that you are in, High Priestess or High Priest. This is what's coming into you. Congratulations, collective. A lot of passionate energy. You are a passionate person. So you could have fire highly aspected in your chart. I'm seeing a lot of Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Earth sign, Gemini. I see a lot of Saturn energy. There's a lot of sun energy, so something's having to do with somebody's sun sign. Okay. Well done, High Priest or High Priestess. Spiritual court has passed judgment down here on your behalf. And because you keep your contract with your ancestors, you are in union with your ancestors, you work with your ancestors. You know you came down here. Okay. I know I came down here to clear away the karma from my mother's side of the family. Okay. I do that. When I heard that, when I found that out, when that was revealed to me, I automatically said, no problem. Okay. I didn't get mad. I wasn't like, what's going on? What? None of that. Because when I started my spiritual journey, the whole thing was for me to get to my generational wealth so that I may pass down generational wealth. Okay. And when you have karma that's needing to be paid from family lineage, preventing you from building dharma for your generational wealth, then you have to get it cleaned out anyway. So I'm not going to waste no time complaining. I'm not going to be like, you guys, this is not fair. No, I'm going to clear this karma out because I love my ancestors and I know my ancestors love me. So do you think that my ancestors is going to let anybody do anything to prevent their earth angel from clearing this karma off of them? I don't think so. It is divine timing. It's divine timing for everything. It's divine timing for you to get this money. It's divine timing for you and your kindred to come into union. It's divine timing for you to have a happy life. It's divine timing. And they have to deal with that. High priest or high priestess, we got a match here. We have a union. Both you and your divine counterpart are ascended masters. And you don't care what nobody say. You gonna be like, who said something about divine? Who said something about the divine? Who said something about the Most High? Oh, you got something to say? I'm gonna be this little child with this big ass sword. I'm not scared of you. You're like, oh, you did some bippity boppity boo. I'm not scared of you. Bars. These people are seeing clearly now. What's going on? They see clearly that they walked their ass right on into the trap. They fell for the good old trap. The devil's trick, right? They went right in that mud. Look at all, they was like, money, 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 money. And they didn't know it was a spiritual test. My. Now they want to sit up there and be worried. Now they want to play the victim. Because they wanted to steal your light to use and manifest off of. Because they wanted to steal your light and cause people to think that you are this horrible person when you are a whole angel in this mug. They trying to steal light from you and you would have given it to them. They trying to steal it from you and these people knew you would have shared and helped. But now they can't have a piece of the pie because you would rather steal it. So stay in that energy. Yes, they regretful. Yes, they sad. Yeah, they want forgiveness. No. I'm going to tell you what the collective is going to do. The collective is going to forgive you. But understand this, karmics. We are not forgiving you for your benefit. You will no longer hold power over the collective. So in order for us to take our power back, that's the just. These people wanted to be an enemy. So it is. And yes. Yes. So which one is it? You want to go to physical jail or you want to go to spiritual jail? If I was you, I would choose physical because spiritual ain't no joke. This person, this fire sign here, sure enough. Sure enough. That's what it is. And look how she looking at. Look how she looking. Just chained. How sad. You know, I don't know if this applies to a lot, but for me, this energy right here, we grew up together. You know, we went to church together. We were taught about taking this type of deal. So but hey, all because they wanted to steal from you. The thing that they worship for real. Money. Status. Well, divinely guided. That's what they got coming. But you, divinely guided, keep moving forward. You are doing great with the healing work. The Most High Divine is definitely proud of you. Give yourself a big old pat on the back. I mean, get ready for celebration mode because There are some things that's getting ready to happen to you, and they are going to be happening to you very soon. So that was the end of your reading. I hope you enjoyed this message. Thank you for all your likes, your comments, and subscribes, and I shall see you on the next one.